Welcome back, YOKA Dragons, to YOKA Student News. My name is Mr. Gutierrez, filling in for Emmanuel Hernandez.
And I am Miley Hernandez. How was your weekend, Mr. Gutierrez?
It was tiring. This was the LA Marathon weekend. We ran 26.2 miles and it was painful.
I prayed for you.
How was your weekend?
Oh, I just cleaned all day, the usual.
Cleaning is good. Well, up next we have Nelly with leadership activities.
Thank you all. Pi the Teacher on Pi Day was an epic event. Thank you to Team Motivators for hosting, and most importantly, thank you to our volunteers, Mr. Galvan, Ms. Galar, Ms. Monterrey, Mr. Chinchilla, Mr. Chastain, Dr. Lauer, Ms. Hudilia, and Mr. Morrison. It's been 2 years since we did this, and we had no idea how it's going to turn out, but it was a huge success. We managed to fundraise 226, with Mr. Morrison taking the lead, getting Pi 27 times. It did get a little messy, or who am I kidding, it really got messy, but it looks like everybody had a great time. On Friday, March 18, our St. Patrick's Day dance was a huge success as well. We sold a total of 133 tickets. Team Challengers did an awesome job putting this event together. Altogether, with snacks and tickets, we made a total of 640. Special thanks to Miss Izquierdo, who helped with the decorations. Extra support from our TA, Miss Martinez, Miss Ortiz, Miss Veloso, Miss Lomelli. We hope you enjoy the dance, and remember, things can only be as fun as you let it be. On Monday, March 21st and Tuesday, March 22nd, Team Inspirators had the first ever lemonade sale. And let me tell you, the soft frozen lemonade was gone in 20 minutes. Mr. Gutierrez had to scatter around to buy more for day 2. Our fast service couldn't have happened without the great teamwork of our leadership students and the special support from Mr. Cortez. We made a total of $771. Team Motivators will be hosting another Raspado sale on Thursday, March 31st and Friday, April 1st during lunchtime. We added 2 new flavors, grape and blue raspberry. Raspados will cost $2. Our spring semester spirit week will be on Monday, March 4th to Friday, March 8th. The themes for the days are: Monday will be Marble Day. Bring anything that is marble theme, from a shirt, backpack, sweater, even an action figure. Tuesday will be Dress to Impress. Dress in a formal attire can be anything from dresses, skirts, and blouses, slacks, button-up shirt, and even wearing a bow or a tie. Wednesday will be Twin Day. Get a friend and dress exactly the same. It could be twins, triplets, even quadruplets. Just make sure to dress appropriately. Thursday will be Dress as a Teacher Day. Choose any YOKA teacher swag and dress like them. Friday will be Blast from the Past. Wear an outfit from a different decade or time period in history. This can be anything from pop cultures in the 90s, 80s, and 70s, anytime really. We hope you can find joy in participating in this semester's spirit week. Do not let anyone take away your right to have fun. Be happy, and most importantly, be different. Many times people will try to bring you down only because they do not have the courage to stand out themselves. We hope yoga is a safe place for you to express yourself and try new things. Leadership team drivers will be hosting 8th grade versus staff basketball game. By now, each advisory should have nominated 2 players to represent their class. 8th grade girls will be playing the women in yoga staff, and Wednesday, April 6th, 8th grade boys will be playing the men in yoga staff on Thursday, April 7th. Let's see what the school has to say about this.
What's up, Chris? What are your predictions for the teachers versus students basketball?
Oh, I believe that the teachers are going to lose. I don't think teachers like Mr. Gutierrez are going to be able to play since it's not really their sport. It should end like 30-27.
I'm honestly going for the students because, not gonna lie, I feel like the students are gonna win.
Good luck, 8th graders, and make us proud. Leadership team drivers will be hosting the last movie night of the Tom Holland Spider-Man movie series, No Way Home, on Wednesday, April 20. Buy one of these one-of-a-kind buttons for $3 in Mr. Gutierrez's room 3105 to get you into the movie. If you would like to collect them all, team drivers will also be selling buttons separately for $1. And I'm out of breath. That's it for me. Back to the YOKA studio.
Thank you, Nelly, for sharing all this amazing news happening on our campus.
Yeah, there's so many events happening here at YOKA and always seems to go successful. You know what I was thinking though? For Spirit Week, when you dress like a teacher, teachers dress like students.
That's a great idea.
It'd be like a flip day. Huh.
I hope someone dresses up as me, by the way.
I'll dress like you, Miley.
Oh my gosh. No! Mister. Okay. Well, our events are only successful because things are only fun when you let it be fun.
Up next, we have Natalie with student involvement and club news.
Thank you, Gutierrez and Miley. The YOKA Pentathlon team had their final competition on Saturday, March 26th. Also, shout out to my best friend Valeria. We know you have worked very hard to prepare for these events. We hope you are satisfied with your performance and can't wait to hear how you do when the results are in. Game Club has been running since last year and continues to thrive. Students have access to a variety of games, from board games to computer games, and now use the air hockey table. Our club is also a popular club here at YOKA. Here are students using meeting time to practice drawing specific skills they want to get better at, because of course no one is born knowing how to draw. It's a skill we learn and get better at. Huge congratulations to YOKA's SRLA team for successfully completing the Downtown LA Marathon, running 26.2 miles. 26! There is nothing easy about that. They carpool loaded a couple of days before the race, woke up early to meet at YOKA at 4 in the morning, and made their way to the start of the race at Dodger Stadium, where they waited in the cold for an hour. I am sure this is an emotional roller coaster. The fastest runner was Miss Lugo, finishing at 5 hours and 15 minutes. And 8th grader Jasmine Carrillo finished at 5 hours and 16 minutes. Let's see what students had to say about their experience.
What made you want to run?
So I ran because I've always wanted to run, and that's something that I've always liked.
When we started online learning, I wanted to do something to make me active, so I'm not just sitting in front of a computer the whole time. I asked Miss Lugo about SRLA, and I started running with SRLA, and I've loved it since then.
So after this experience, would you consider running another marathon in the future?
Yeah, I would. If I can someday, then yeah.
Maybe not for a while, but I think I do want to run it again because I want to see if I can get a PR.
How did you work up to 26.2 miles?
By practicing almost all the days.
We practice 3 times a week. Monday after school, Thursday after school, and during the weekends. And we also up our mileage every month. So starting in August, we started at 1 mile, and we increased the miles until we got to at least 18 miles.
How did you feel with during your marathon actually?
I was in pain because I got some blisters on my pinky.
I felt really strong during the first 18 to 20 miles, and I think after mile 20 it did get a little harder, especially after mile 22. So it was I felt strong, but then my knee started hurting. But overall, I think because I was running with 2 students, I felt really good, and then we had support out there in the course, so I'm really grateful for that.
Towards the end, I kind of wanted to cry because it was 6 hours of running, and I was glad that it was over.
So what would you say to the 6th and 7th graders of YOKA that would like to join next year?
Come in, contact one of us, Ms. Judelia, Mr. Gutierrez, or myself, and most of our students only run up to a mile before they come to SRLA. You are capable of anything, so if you're interested, we will train you.
All right, thank you very much. Hope to see some of you next year.
Shout out to Mr. Lair and Miss Ortiz, who were on the course supporting the team. Mr. Winnell, who chaperoned and checked in all the students, making sure they were okay at the end. 8th grader Emmanuel Hernandez, who volunteered with the LA Marathon. Upcoming birthdays. Happy birthday to the following staff. Miss Matthews, April 12th. Now we have student birthdays. Happy birthday to the following students. Happy birthday to you all on behalf of student leadership. Back to you, Miley and Gutierrez.
Thank you, Natalie. Wow, 26.2 miles. That is wild.
Principal shout out to Mr. Rivera and our B&G team for working hard to make sure that everything is set up on time for our students when we do our leadership events.
Mr. Gavan, Miss Monterrey, Mr. Luis, Mr. Cortez, and the counseling team for successfully responding to our students being robbed for their phones.
Up next, we have Caleb with school news.
Thank you, Miley and Mr. Gutierrez. Young Okim Academy, the very school you're in right now, got a shout out by the district board member Jackie Goldberg for her history-making low fail rates. Our unique middle school, a A through G initiative, helps provide a targeted intervention to students and prepares them for high school and college career. This is where students use their individual culmination plan, also known as ICP, to track their culmination points and keep them accountable for any fails. Students are eventually responsible for making them up through provided intervention. Great job, Yoka Dragons. Keep it up, and we look forward to board member Jackie Goldberg visiting our campus on Wednesday, March 30th. Reminder that you can buy your copy of the yearbook at the student store for only $30. Hurry up though, because this discount is limited time. Prices go up to $35 from April to May. Beginning in June, you will no longer get a discounted price and pay the full $40. Yearbooks will be delivered in May. The Young Kim Quiz Bowl happened last week, March 24th, during Advisor. It was put up together by Ms. Quintero and support. Students competed answering questions regarding the life of Colonel Young Kim. Congratulations to the students who participated and those who placed in high ranking. You have some special rewards waiting for you. On Friday, March 25th, 8th graders went on a searching field trip organized by PE department and chaperoned by Mr. Morrison, Mr. Gurry, and Mr. Gutierrez. It's very exciting to see students get out of their comfort zone to learn a new skill. YOKA will be hosting their first in-person parent workshop. Parents and teachers come together to create a meaningful workshop to support our YOKA parents in navigating Schoology and registering on Parent Portal to improve parent involvement. On Saturday, April 2nd from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. There will be a gift card raffle at the end of the workshop, and every YOKA student whose parents attend the workshop will get a free dress pack. That's all for me. Back to you, Miley and Mr. Gutierrez.
All right, thank you, Caleb.
Well, that is all for us here at the YOKA studio. We hope Mr. Gutierrez figures out how to use the new mic.
I did. We got a new Yeti mic, and I hope that you can hear it a little bit better. But anyway, I am Mr. Gutierrez.
And I am Miley Hernandez.
And we hope you have a great week. Yeah.
TAs, Miss Martin, Miss Ortiz.
Ortiz.
Hold on, it's because I lose breath.
No, you got nervous.
Say action. I forgot your name.
Miss Ortiz and Miss Pelosos.
From board games to computer games, and now use a hair.
I'm glad I did it. Do I look there or? Okay.
Bello. And what does the other one say?
Lomeli.
They're good names.
You don't have to have liked to run. Oh my god, I messed up. Do I just keep going?
I know, right? I can't do it anymore.
And Miss Lomi. Elomi.
For successfully reporting.
Responding.
Young Kim Academy. Young Kim Academy. Because when I took it, paused.
In the metro area.
What? When did that happen? Miley!
It was funny how you scratch your head.
Yeah? You just messed up our tape.
What's up?
Put it out fast.
I'm kidding.